Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Welcome back to Cosmoteer. Today we're going to be building our frigate monitor. I don't know. Today we're going to be building this thing, which hopefully will function at an acceptable level. We need enriched uranium is easy to get, so we need coils and hypercoils. A lot of hypercoils. What's taking this many hypercoils? The reactor cores. It's basically just the reactor cores. So yeah, today we're going to be getting hypercoils and just all that stuff. Alright. Go exploring. Don't forget to mark your asteroids. Actually, hold on, let's not get into a fight with that right now. Here, let's bring these guys back for a second. We have a decent amount of money, so we should be able to. Let's see here. Smelter. Okay, we need more money. We want to make our own hypercoils. We need more money. Where would we get more money? Okay, here we go. Just some bounties up here. And we have Oath and Vow. Do quick skirt around the sun. Okay. Where's our target? And hold on, before any of that, what takes, do small reactors take hypercoils? They do not. What about cockpits? No, okay, so we're definitely yeah, we're gonna take his weapons, then we're gonna take his engines. Alright, let's get in close and finish him off. Don't, no. Cool. No, don't take that. Okay, cool. We're... Okay, and you're taking the path around the sun. Alright, let's... Warps. Let's mark that, and let's grab Oath and Vow. Go get rid of this roving pirate. Alright, what does this guy have? Oh, it's Pinion. Yeah, we could just murder the Pinion. Kill, 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 kill. And that's another corpse to add to the pile. So we're actually gonna go up here and grab this free stuff. Oath and Vow will stay here to guard this one. Okay, grab all that. That should cover our uranium needs for now. Finish salvaging? Yep. I need you to head up here. Marigold. This is a pathetic ship. I'm gonna just kill it. I'm putting it out of its misery. I'm putting it out of its misery. Mark the corpse. Let's grab Oath and Vow, and let's take this other bounty. Oh, it's the same guy from before. Okay, well they fight. Get you to do that. And another corpse. Move that marker. Set up here. But yeah, so far these interceptors have been doing really well. Where's the marigold corpse? Oh, it's down here. It wasn't the marigold, it's the bottom feeder. More free stuff. Oath and Vow, I need you to go explore. Another hyperjump beacon, and what's this? Uranium. Go explore. Doohickey, go back here. We are eventually going to be renaming the Doohickey once I turn it into a actually built cargo ship, you know. Once it's turned into an actual design instead of just a box with thrusters attached to it. We can salvage hypercoils from this area. First, though, we are going to grab our payment as agreed upon. Cool. I thought we were going to be in debt for a little bit now. There's a corpse down here. Let's go grab that. Destroy pirate base. Oh, right. We need hypercoils. There's normal coils right here that we can grab. Hypercoils. You kind of have to search for them. Let's pause it real quick so we don't get jumped while we're looking for coils. Aha! Down here. There's some coils. Pause again, so, oh, you know, we don't get jumped. Mostly just steel plates. Yeah, mostly just steel plates. Alright, let's finish salvaging this. How are you doing on cargo space? Could be better. Damn, we don't have any hypercoils. So we need a lot of hypercoils. So, you know, let's go to blueprint mode. Get a coils and hypercoils factory. We can get a steel fabricator right here as well. And to offset the amount of storage we just lost, we do this. So now we need more money, just in general. Wait, I just realized we can get more money. Okay, so something to note about this game is that steel is one of the best-selling commodities that you can get. That's why I said that's why I said I think last video, or either episode 1 or 2, is that once you get steel smelter, it's just basically a win. How much did this cost? Too much. But we can sell stuff. Because each one plate goes for 12 credits, and when you get a ton of plates, it starts to scale really fast. I do need... Okay, you guys go up there. Actually, let's go deal with that. Let's go around Power Base. We should be able to sell a ton of steel here. Yeah, money. What are you doing? Okay. Alright. Small uranium asteroid. What do we got? We got a cannon and a haywire. Take care of the cannon first. Let me just core it. Please get within your firing range, so we can core that. Thank you. Alright, now we have 2 extra corpses. Whose mission was that? That was your mission. Yeah, look at that money increase. Yeah, look at that. Now we have 32k. Once you start selling steel plates, shit, it kind of goes. And we can just easily get more steel plates from this. Remember when the starship was fast? Now it's just like, not. We're gonna have to deal with that eventually. Those ships are strong though. But that's why we're building a strong ship as well. Okay, so what we also could use is a mining beam. They're decently cheap. Well, at least the blueprint is. As for the beam itself, I suppose I'll put it right there and fit a storage next to it. Processors. Why no processors? Does nobody have processors? Let's see. Yeah, no, the station doesn't have processors aboard. Wait, hold on. Okay, so it's just our buying processors. Let's start hoarding them. Alright, we have our processors. It's... time to sell more steel plates! Take it. God, it's basically free money. Now we need to get more steel plates. Music's getting a little bit loud. Let's just turn that down a little bit. Okay, we have our boat completed, so it's mining time now. Okay, welcome back everyone. While we're waiting for the doohickey to reach her destination, I had a thought. Once the doohickeys eventually turn into a sleek, functional forge ship, to go with the kind of theme that we're running, where it's kind of like the Covenant, naming it the Divine Crucible would be frickin' fire. And we're out of processor again. Here we go. That was close. Okay. Now we need to do... some crew management. And here she is. Fully functional frigate. Okay, this name will make sense once I get a second one. Ebony and Ivory. I'm pretty sure you get. I'm pretty sure a couple of you will get that joke. Load paint scheme, and I will see you once I finish painting. Okay, welcome back. This is Ebony. She is, what did I call this thing again? She's an E-class skipper, and hopefully she will do well in combat. Okay, you know what? Hold on real quick. Let's swap these out for disruptors. There. Hopefully she'll do well in combat. Let's save. YT4. Okay. How's my mic? My microphone still running? My microphone is still running, thankfully. Well, this is... Hold on. Let's grab all of these. Where are the lowest light levels? Gonna lower it even more. And as for you up front... Okay. I mean, I suppose the first thing to do would be to test her in combat, so let's do that. I don't think we left any, fugitive bounties we could... Look at that. This is our fleet, so far. I mean, there is the clear asteroid field, which I am not incredibly keen on doing, because they have disruptors. Yeah, let's not fuck with that for now. Do these guys have... That's faction conflicts, Look at the starship, though. I'm definitely gonna make a thumbnail real quick. He should be on left click. Yep. There we go. And there's our thumbnail. Let's tell these guys to go back to aimed fire. Put these guys on 1, put these guys on 2. Damn. We really just have boats now. I mean, we could go scout out this base. You know what? I changed my mind. We do not have the equipment to take out a base. I know that we have this thing, but I've seen what pirate bases can do before, and without an asteroid field to hide behind, it's not the best thing to fight. Honestly, we might as well see what she does against these asteroid pirates. Actually, I shouldn't send these two away. We should have them on hand. Hey, we killed it. Although we did take damage. Another Regulus. What do you want? Nah. Well then. I'd say that was a fairly successful test. We absolutely obliterated them. The starships that we were once scared of are now little more than minor obstacles. So, yeah, I'd say that Ebony has proved her worth. Eventually, eventually we might be able to overclock her as well. No, actually, now that I think about it, let's get Hyperion. We should start putting Hyperion drives on our ships. And we got payment. Alright. So for these guys, I already know kind of. So basically just small hyperdrive there and armor wedge to cover it up. Yeah, but like how would we access the drive? Like that. That's how we do it. And for Hyperion storage, we're just gonna have to rely on the big ship. Same thing for this guy. And Ebony, you can actually fit two small hyperdrives into. Then we'll have two material storages. Ooh, coils. I did not think of coils. You know, coils are cheap. Alright, hey, what about the storage that's right there? Are you gonna fix that? Okay. Then these will go up here. Reactor, supply those. Yeah. Okay, start transferring Hyperion. Oh, oops, did I forget doors again? Alright, now our ships are hyperspace capable. And they don't look that bad. I'm gonna put a medium hyperdrive on this thing though. Later. Well, we cleared this asteroid field. Let's see what's in it. A lot of stuff. Okay, now this new fleet will... There's an unknown signal up there that we can go check out. Yeah, sure, let's go. Although not quite as fast as our interceptors, Ebony is not a slow ship, so that is very handy. Here's something I gotta do real quick. Just lighten it up a bit. Actually, no, that's going back to straight black. But yeah, this is our current fleet. We've managed to build an entirely new starship, which is really good. That's a big titanium asteroid. I suppose now it's just exploration. Oh, I figured out how to group these. Crazy shit, though. There's in fact not a corpse there. I'm gonna set the fighters to control group 2. And then Doohickey will be on control group 3. Look at this thing, though. This is, without a doubt, one of my best ships. It's decently, I will admit, it's not that well protected. Yeah, it's a massive reactor core, right? It's a starter ship. I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to how things should be built in this game. Imagine overclocking some stuff. But honestly, yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave it off for today. Tomorrow, or I completely forgot about my cream soda. It's been sitting there. Next video, we will be heading to the next system and going from there. Yeah, next video we're going to be putting a hyperdrive on Doohickey and sending everything to the next system. Which system would it be? Yeah, we're going to be going to this system next, this binary star. And then after that... And after that, we'll go over here. But, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next video.